There's nothing more beside your faults, the dig inside your soul. Pain, there's no more pain that fills your veins and tears. They broke your bones, they knocked you down, but there's still fire in your heart. Strive again, defy the fight beyond legend. And don't look back. Dust, there's no more dust that brings you to the dusk. Despite your fall, could be this night. The legend will never fade. Fight for all faith. Keep your
Who am I? Who am I? Pain is the proof that I'm still alive.
Put on a show.
Careful, they came prepared.
You should be careful, sweetheart. Now tell me, where's Cloud?
No!
You owe me one.
Impossible.
Come on, boys.
Guys, check him out! Cover me, you idiot!
Where do you think you're going?
You're gonna pay! You will pay! Go back and tell your goddamn boss that Clint is taking over this town.
Not you broken again! I should have hung you to death!
We will not give in. No one can take our homes from us. No one.
Now get out of here, you scumbags.
Ouch! Slow down, you idiot! You will pay!
Did I underestimate Clint? Or did I overestimate you? You useless trash.
Aw, who made Pop so angry?
You came just in time. There's an old friend who's been making a lot of trouble.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
I'm sure Keen has better options. Why is he sending two monkeys on a suicide mission?
Hey, relax. No blood will spill today if you hear me out.
Wait, Clint. Let's see what he has to say.
Whoa, listen to me, you guys.
Take cover, Matilda! This bastard had his chance.
Don't shoot! I'm here to help.
Claude, we knew you were up to something. What made you think it was a good idea to work with these hillbillies?
Looks like someone is finally off the leash today.
Kill them all! Leave no one alive!
Don't let them get away!
They know only death awaits them in the desert. Tie them up. Clint will return for them.
This is all because of him. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't
Yo,
have...
homie, I was just trying to help.
There is no way you can escape today. I shall bring you to justice right now.
You are a stubborn idiot.
It is a misunderstanding. He saved me. He is not one of them. He didn't come to make enemies.
I guess we weren't very lucky this time. It's not fair to blame it all on me.
One more word and I will knock your teeth out.
We escaped for now, but Blandy will for sure take over the town and send his men after us.
And my people are still in his hands. He must have ambushed along every road out of the desert.
We need helping hands.
And who would help a thief?
Just hear him out.
Clint, if you want to go on a suicide mission, I won't stop you. Just listen to me for once. The enemy of our enemy is a friend. Just take a look at this.
But these men, will they really help us?
Don't worry, I'm sure they will. Let's split up here. You guys distract them, and I'll go get help.
We're full of bad ideas. Look at those people. They're notorious criminals. Even if Kane doesn't put a bounty on them, I will bring them before the bar.
Did you even listen to me? How are you gonna save everyone single-handedly? Let's go, Dexter. There's no way we can talk him out of it.
Son of a...
I trust him. We haven't heard from Claude for a while. I'm really worried.
It's been days. Shouldn't have trusted that thief.
Maybe he's run into trouble.
Time to put on a show. Take him down!
Matilda, go! I got this.
Hey, Sheriff, try this!
Careful! They came prepared.
You should be careful, sweetheart.
You leave her alone.
Clint! Ah!
Now tell me, where's Cloud? Looks like someone's gonna get a bullet today.
No! No!
Yo, homie, you lost your hat.
I guess a thief can be trusted sometimes.
Cool outfit. But this is your last time wearing it.
Is that so? I beg to differ. Say hi to your old friends!
Impossible. Take him down! You get double the bounty!
Stop that car! Good job, pal.
Give it to me, you stupid monkey! Damn it! Someone give me a hand!
No!
Stop the car and surrender! Hold on to this!
You owe me one.
enough.
Father, if only you were here.
Benny, you will grow up one day.
You are safe now, sweetheart. Flowers will bloom again in the barren lands.
Humans, disposable by design.
Blast him harder! I'm gonna slaughter that pumpkin Franco myself!
Time to look alive, lads! Let's send Bane and his freaks back to the bottom of the sea!
My suffering brothers and sisters, you will be free.
Blimey! That's Aurora Heart! Boys, we've got a big booty to take! Blessed ancestors! I was saved by a Valkyrie! I guess this day ain't so bad after all!
We can't let Aurora Heart lose control.
Aye, aye, ma'am!
At last, Aurora Heart is mine! Captain Bane, reign supreme!
Bane must be stopped! Ah! For our homeland, our ancestors, and the living, we will not stop fighting the evil. I am the daughter of Northern Vale, and I swear to protect it till my last breath. The worst punishment for desecrating this ocean! Ah!
Listen to me, Freya. The Aurora Heart is not just a relic. It is one of the ancient twilight orbs that the evil Lord of the Abyss is after. Dark forces will soon sweep over the Land of Dawn. You must live on. Protect Aurora Heart and Northern Vale.
Rest assured, sister. I will protect Northern Vale till my last breath.
I'm not dead! Today's my lucky day! What the...
Back to me, my love.
Nothing will tear us apart now.
Ah, that hurts. Where am I? Stay back. Don't come near me or I will not go easy on you. Huh. You're hurt.
Just like that, the story of Pawpaw and Koopa began, under strange circumstances.
Wanna take a bite?
And so Koopa and Pawpaw shared their first meal together. Despite being trapped in a dangerous pit, they both felt a warm feeling growing within their hearts. Days quickly passed and our two little fellows didn't have much food left.
Huh? You saved me? I think I just found myself a new friend.
Popple and Koopa are the best partners in the world!
This godly power.
What is this?
Yuzhong has combined the reverse scale and the primordial spirit. He cannot leave here.
The Black Dragon has returned. No one, nothing, can stop me now.
Let's take him from the side! Now!
Death to all who oppose me.
No!
So this is what I'm truly capable of.
Wake up! Yuzhong! How is this possible?
You are getting rusty, brother.
No! How did it end up like this? No!
Welcome to reality, girl. Where the strongest rules them all.
Ages ago, under the protection of mighty dragons, our world used to be prosperous and at peace. Though that was before the vicious Kraken and its minions broke through the magical barrier. Everything changed thereafter. To protect the human world, the Guardian Dragons waged an arduous battle against the Kraken. However, little did people know about the Kraken's secret power that deprived the Guardian Dragons of their energy. Ultimately, all the Guardian Dragons grew weak and debilitated. Running out of options, the Guardian Dragons had no choice but retreat to the Dragon Sanctuary, a place initially constructed by humans as a safehold for the Guardian Dragons. With what little power they had left, the Guardian Dragons created a magic ward that was strong enough to withstand the Kraken's fearsome attacks. At the same time, they called upon all human warriors to protect the world from evil. Eventually, the first champion who successfully passed through the ward and the dragon trials heeded the call from the fiery dragon. Even the difficult challenges await him on the path ahead. Only by facing his deepest fears can the champion embrace his true destiny. To save the world from suffering, the Guardian Dragons harnessed their powers once more. Sensing the dragon's resurgence, the powerful Kraken hastened his plan to destroy the world. Inspired by the fiery dragon warrior, many fine and noble warriors entered the dragon trials. Among them, a warrior from an ancient elven realm made his way to the Dragon Sanctuary, where the final trial of wisdom awaited. in hopes of stopping the guardian dragons from fully regaining their strength. Kraken sent his minions to attack the dragon sanctuary. The shield protecting the sanctuary was growing weak. Attack after attack, the guardian dragons barely had the power to guide the dragon warriors. How could a warrior from the Northern Vale enter the sanctuary, and what would await ahead? While the guardian dragons tirelessly fought for the prosperity of the world, the Kraken was equally relentless in his attacks. With a final warrior on her way to aid the guardian dragons, the final war, the war that would determine the future of humanity, broke out. A mysterious swordsman from the Cadia Riverlands heard the dragon's call. Hearing promises of divine weapons and rewards, he devoted all of his energy and time to aid the dragons, no matter the cost. With another courageous warrior accepting the challenges of the dragon trials, the Kraken had another fearsome opponent to worry about. In the final battle, the mighty Kraken made his way to the front lines to deliver a fatal blow against the Dragon Sanctuary. Anyone would have thought the end was near. But unexpectedly, the Guardian Dragons combined their strength with that of the warriors who came to aid them. Ultimately, the Kraken met his end.
This land! Till the last breath we fight!
It's time for me to avenge you, brother.
I recognize that spear. Too bad its owner is dead. Now, it's your turn.
This is for the wild sand. And this is for Moskov!
These desperate fights only make you a greater conqueror.
Your reign ends here, tyrants!
You will pay. Prepare for my return.
Moskov, dear brother, I'll carry on your legacy and fight on.
As you wish, brother.
A few moments later.
سيداتي بدأ عصر الأشرار.
أنت متأكد؟ مصيرنا أصبح تحت أقدامنا.
من تظن نفسك؟ تعال إلى الميدان.
أشعر بضربات قلب الصحراء.
Hand over the treasure map, or consider yourself dead!
Easy, easy. Let me find it for ya. Look! This is Dinosaur Snot. It's the best moisturizer you can find on the market.
You cunning rat! Enough with your tricks! You gotta try harder, buddy.
All right. I'll let you have it. Aha!
Huh?
Just look at it. It's the sapphire of the Northern Vale. That's worth a fortune.
I'll ask you one last time. Where is the map?
Easy, man. I'll get it for you.
Huh? What is this? One more trick and I'll rip your head off! Huh? What's that?
Don't fight on more than you can chew.
Long ago, there was this kind and optimistic young man in the Empire. He did not have much strength, but he believed that no matter how little power he had, he could make the world a better place. The young man's kindness did not earn him reward, but cost him the price of an arm. He started to question himself. Can I really change the world? But that was before someone told him about the legendary city. The city that could answer all kinds of questions. There must be a lot of people in need.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve party, brought to you by Mobile Legends Bang Bang. I, Guinevere, will be your hostess tonight.
And I'm your host, Harit.
2020 is coming to an end. It sure is a year to be remembered. I'm so proud that we faced so much together. And we'd like to thank you,
for being a brave fighter during such a hard time. Indeed. On the last day of 2020, we want you to forget about all your stress and worries. Join us and celebrate the arrival of the new year. I heard tonight's show takes the form of a competition?
That's right. Tonight, all the performers will be divided into 2 competing teams, the red and the blue. And there will be 3 rounds of face-offs, where Team Red and Team Blue bring us their performances. Don't forget to tell us which team you support in the comment section. And I'll be the leader of Team Red. Team Red fans, make some noise.
Well, let's begin the first round of face-off. And shout out to Team Blue! Team Blue for the win!
Team Red for the win!
Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. It has been overwhelming for us to see your positive feedback on the recently released trailer Beyond Legends. And today, we want to take you to get a closer look at its details so that you can get a grasp of the idea behind the trailer. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Beyond Legends, as the trailer is titled, is also the core of Project Next. With Project Next, we aspire to transcend ourselves and provide a top-quality gaming experience to our players. To better convey this idea, 3 of the most iconic heroes who recently received a revamp were chosen to be the leading characters of the trailer, in which their fates crossed again. The theme of Beyond Legends is highlighted through their perseverance in the face of setbacks and their ultimate self-transcendence. At the beginning of the trailer, we presented our audience with the frustrations of the 3 heroes, Jilong's defeat, Eudora's inner monsters, and Mia's fallen homeland. We hope these scenes can ignite our audience's compassion. And then, through a series of flashbacks, we stated why they were suffering from the current hardships, which further drew forth the update of their backstories and the worldview. First, there is Eudora, who in the new story suffered from prejudice and oppression, being a light elf who lived among humans. It was heartbreaking to see her choose to cover her ears with long hair. She lost her confidence and courage for easily surrendering to her inner monsters. Then there is Jilong, who, as the heir to the Great Dragon and the guardian of the Cadia Riverlands, shoulders the responsibility of protecting this promised land. In the trailer, Jilong was defeated by Yu Zhong, and his dragon spear, the legacy of the Great Dragon, was broken into pieces. Lastly, Mia. In the trailer, we portrayed her as a patriot who's ready to sacrifice herself to save her home. When the moon was shadowed by the shades of scarlet, the moonlit forest was on the brink of destruction. Mia prayed in the lunar temple, aching to hear the response from the moon goddess. Up to this point, our 3 heroes are still in their own timelines, but their fates soon crossed as Mia's arrow shot across the sky. By depicting the scenarios with close-up shots, we tried to amplify the crises our heroes were facing, such as Jilong's spear being broken and Eudora being trapped, to make our audience more engaged. In fact, the hardships that the 3 heroes were going through, in a sense, represent the difficulties we faced as we carried forward Project Next. And as our heroes broke free from the old labels attached to them, it became logical to revamp them and grant them new characteristics so as to lay the groundwork for their future breakthrough. Moreover, their self-transcendence is also a nod to the title Beyond Legends. As the story pushes forward, Alucard stepped into the scene and joined the fight alongside Mia. After this turning point, our heroes who hit rock bottom rose to their feet again, more ready than ever to strike back. Eudora cut her hair short and unleashed unmatched lightning power contained in her body. Jilong picked himself up, stumbling yet determined. Alucard rampaged through the demons, and Mia, her prayer had finally been answered. After the hardships, the 3 heroes managed to find their true selves. That's what we want our players to remember. Do not give up. In the end, Eudora overcame her inner monsters and embraced her identity for the very first time. Jilong climbed over mountains, reforged his spear, and returned as the Dragonborn. Mia bathed in the holy moonlight. Her arrow broke through the blood mist and wiped out the demons. Through the rebirths of the 3 heroes, the idea behind Project Next is once again embodied. In the pursuit of excellence, we shall never give up. Only through hardships can we reach higher and achieve more. Thank you for your love and support. Project Next goes live on September 22nd, and we will see you then.
So cold is this moonlit steep, just like my sword's tip, waiting for the call of death is the destiny for every assassin. I emerge from the mud, dance in the blood. Nothing but chaos would make me cheer. I am Cian Finch.
At the junction of Magic Academy and the Eruditia, the long-forgotten Twilight Orb has been reawakened. In order to be the most powerful force of this era, the conflict between magic and technology has existed for hundreds of years. However, the guardian of Twilight Orb, Lunox, has discovered the secret called Third Power. It's said that the space which symbolizes courage, perseverance, and power is real, and now its existence is proven. The endless source of strength never disappears, which is the ultimate honor of the strong.
Ready to crack the party, Big Chief? Go!
world has been poisoned by humans. Only in destruction shall hope arise. As chaos never ceases to exist, the abyssal darkness in my chest shall never end. I am Diroth. I shall remold this world in the name of darkness. Tremble as you want, despair as you like. And the only choice you have is to do whatever I command. At the end of the long summer, a prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to mortality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Explosion! Chaos! Burning! That's what this place should be! The city of technology. The meaning of change in life. It was all I cherished and fought for. However, when I realized that the world was a dark
Horrible joke! I finally understood how cheap life was! Crush them! Burn them! Destroy the Erudicio!
For 10 years, the rage in my heart has never gone out. I will never forget the hatred of the Smith.
Give you a chance to release the depression.
Oh, revenge! The Imperial Knights will be destroyed by my hammer!
As war is raging, the evil Abyssal Army is laying siege to the Empire.
Explode! Abyssum strike!
Iran crushed the barrier of justice with ease. Abyssal Army is charging towards the capital. Disaster, destruction, one after another. Only the Imperial Knights are making the last stand. As the demons keep pouring in, Tigreal has no choice but order to retreat. Withdrawing to the Imperial Sanctuary is their only choice.
Justice brings the hope for victory. Fire it up! The Warrior of Dawn, Harper! The righteous warrior is able to defeat any evil force, even if it costs his own life. The devil is finally defeated. But Harper, he uses his last strength to call on all the mighty warriors to seal the rift.
With war raging on, our country is on the brink of destruction.
Kill them all! Take no prisoners!
Watch out! I can handle this.
Dominus Illuminatia Mea.
Watch your back!
Go!
Hold the line. Don't let them pass our defenses.
Et luxin tenebris lucet.
Not a single soul can stop me!
We shall fight till the end!
Stay together, for there is hope!
brother. I shall bring you home.
Prepare to die!
For Munyon!
We are the last hope for the Empire. For Munyon. Attack! Abyssal demons, you filthy pests, shall never get away!
Pitiful. Prepare to die!
Come back to me, brother!
Once, your birth brought hope to the Empire. Your existence drove away the darkness. You used to be our pride and joy.
What is it?
Sylvana never imagined that one day her brother would become her enemy.
Sister?
The abyss suits me more!
Once again, fate separates brother and sister. Even the deepest bond could not rewrite their destiny. Yet, the catastrophe can never destroy the Empire. Bathed in the dawn's warm glow, life returns to the Great Monian.
You may have been denied. You may have hit rock bottom. You may have been craving for the lights. Now, all strive for one goal.
Taking that life of the Akaias where there becomes the job of the Emperor.
Put your hands together for the champion!
Do you have what it takes to be a champion worthy of the highest glory?
People raise the Unite emblems in their hand, helping Harper seal the rift over the land of Dawn. Peace and happiness returns. He has finished his mission. A dark figure shows up. Warriors in the land of Dawn, we need your power to save Harper.
Wake up, Chevalier Tigreal.
My inner life will instruct me.
You have slain an enemy! Kill! Triple kill has been slain! Monster kill! Double kill! Triple kill!
Wake up,
Chevalier Alucard.
War never ends. Neither does my determination. Everything will come to an end.
You have slain an enemy! Legendary! Double kill! Triple kill!
Screams and the sound of gold coins excite me!
The pursuers from the Mordian Empire will never find us!
What's that noise? I can't see a thing!
Eye for an eye. Nost Gal, a frozen land in the far north. The indigenous habitants and the bears had a common ancestor, and they had lived in harmony here for many generations. However, invaders from the frozen sea brought chaos and broke the peace. In order to survive, the bears had to flee from their homes. Victory was always bought with blood, but the spirit would never die. Under the guidance of the Bear King's will, Masha shouldered the fate of her clan. She would create legends for Nost Gal.
Both Magic Academy and the Eruditio hoped that their exclusive power would be the key to awakening Twilight Orb. After absorbing both powers, Twilight Orb is awakened.
Wake up, Chevalier Grandeur, Chevalier Hurry, Chevalier Fanny.
Every bullet of mine is a gift for you.
You have slain an enemy! Double kill! Triple kill!
Let me protect you, my Monion Empire. You should be sealed away.
Mega kill!
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Double kill! Monster kill!
I can reach the darkness if I'm fast enough.
You have slain an enemy! Double kill! For victory! Mega kill!
In the distant land of dawn, there's always happiness and hope. Unfortunately, the dark forces lurking in the universe would never give up on invading this world of light. Eventually, the calamity befalls the land of dawn. A giant rift is forming over the land. The whole world is at the stake of being swallowed by this unexpected catastrophe. The unknown negativity is stirring the rift, longing for a new world they've never set foot upon. When crisis arises in the land of dawn, a fearless warrior steps forward and sends out a call to all the heroes in the universe to assemble. Assemble, mighty warriors. We need your power for the land of dawn. United we stand!
The barrier that sealed demons in was weakening. The demons, having broken free from their shackles, rampaged through the earth. Confronted with the swarms of demons, Harper didn't flinch. Having vanquished the demons, Harper finally discovers their base. Demons have gathered there, eager to invade the Empire. As Harper focused all his attention on the demons, little did he know the danger looming around him. Would Harper be able to escape to the Monian Empire in time?
Still swords run deep.
On a chill night, fire illuminates the sky. Who's gonna save them?
You can't run.
They roll vengeance. Force piling up under their feet. Their hatred burns in their brains.
Amidst the misty mountains, within the northern reaches of the land of dawn, resides an ancient and mysterious race of centaurs. Dark forces have relentlessly tried to gain the power found within the waters of this fountain. As time went on, the centaurs tired, and attrition soon took hold. It was not until he arrived. With his mighty staff, he dispersed the evil, and with light's guidance, he led the centaur race into a new era. Hylos, the illuminating elder, was his name. For if his blood flows, the light shall come!
We have traveled countless dimensions to arrive in this new world. And we conquer. We reave. We will reap every single drop of life force from this world. Exterminate all life. No one is safe. You are next.
There were two holy angels in the land of dawn. Raphael was to cure wounds, while Argus slain the evilness. But he lost himself and fell under the temptation of power.
An ancient voice is calling out to me!
Let me inherit the power of the sword! Nothing is worthy without power! Become one with the sword! Immortality or death!
Gushan, you broke the family oath, tarnished the pure magic power. I'm here on behalf of the Elder Council to bring you to justice.
Oh fools, save your stubborn and cowardly words! Power, famine, oath, it's all bullshit. I'll prove it in my own way.
The Shadow Abyss, a hideous scar carved into the land of dawn. Innumerable demons lurk within its depths, plotting to devour the light and plunge the world into darkness.
Selena, these maggots seem to have a problem with you.
How about we play a little game with these imbeciles? Oh, how tedious, Bissy. Don't you think you're a little too serious sometimes?
You poor, wretched creature! When you gaze into the abyss gazes back!
Targets are coming up on 106th Street. I'm in pursuit. Layla, are you in position? Ready when you are. Okay, let's go.
Don't worry, I got him.
Way ahead of you, big guy.
Wipe out!
During the first stage of the Land of Dawn, the world was plagued by chaos. Cataclysmic conflicts between light and dark swept through the lands as the fight for power became the sole purpose of existence. However, this was not the intention of the world's creator. In this era of violence and bloodshed, hope and happiness were but mere dreams for the common people. Though miracles still happened. A newborn girl was chosen to be blessed with the powers of both light and dark. Growing up in a world where one must choose sides, Lunox knew deep within her that the imbalance between light and dark was destined to destroy everything she loved. Her family, her home, everything. Every day, Lunox wandered between the lines of hope and despair. When Lunox discovered her true identity and purpose for existence, she was never quite the same again. To bring peace to the Land of Dawn, she had to maintain the balance between all the light and darkness within the world. Even if it meant sacrificing herself, this was her duty. The creator of worlds sealed Lunox away in the Twilight Orb. For countless centuries, she laid dormant, quietly absorbing the ever-growing powers of light and dark. Lunox knew the imbalance between order and chaos would last forever, and so would her duty.
My rage burns for the abyss. No one can survive my blade. The weak shall be crushed. All that stand against me will turn to ash. My legions will conquer the world.
Hatred and war never seems to stop. No matter how cruel the wars may be, my fealty shall never be led astray. I could never resist her call. Even death cannot prevent me from serving my queen. Rise, my brethren, the legions of the Necrokeep. Honor the oath we pledged long ago. Defeat these insects below us. Justice! Darkness shall consume every ray of light!
Once upon a time, Maharpura was a rich and prosperous kingdom with great historical position. Minsitar was the prince of Maharpura. Young as he might be to serve in the forces, he was respected with his remarkable achievements and was called one of the 4 great generals of Maharpura. But heroes could never avoid falling for beauties. Minsitar met up with a beautiful girl on the lakeside of the palace, and soon later they fell in love with each other.
However, his father, the king, knew about it very quickly. Minsitar begged and begged, but still his father strongly stood against his love. Tense was the atmosphere when the king held the holy spear towards his son. Minsitar's father couldn't be more furious. Minsitar realized his decision could not be changed, and the consequence had already been beyond control. He was driven out of the palace.
Years flew by, and the king got serious disease with few days left. The palace was covered in sadness and panic. Rebel and unrest seized the chance, and the whole palace fell into chaos.
Foreign forces started their invasion upon hearing the death of the king. Poor Maharpura was under will of its enemies and soon became devastated.
A messenger managed to escape quietly and found Minsitar, the former prince. He told Minsitar that the king had long ago forgiven him, and now Maharpura was in great crisis. The prince should take the holy spear and save the kingdom and his people. Prince unhesitatingly took the holy spear and fought against the enemies. Finally, through countless wars, Minsitar wiped out all the invaders and rebelling enemies.
Maharpura was at peace again. Prince Minsitar was deeply loved by the people and ascended the throne. He became the next king of Maharpura.
Minsitar brought revolution and innovation to his kingdom. Soon later, Maharpura became a prosperous kingdom again.
Hanabi? I have seen the fear in your heart. As the scarlet shadow really collapsed. Let's finish it now! The blissful taste of fresh blood. Ameno Habaki has been unsealed. Prepare to be devoured!
You must have heard many stories about mighty warriors. Badang is one of them. It is said that Badang can lift a cart full of firewood with just one hand. He has a great sense of justice. Full of courage, he always fights with beasts who threaten his village. One day, his peaceful village was attacked by a monster and was overcome with panic. Badang never thought about being a hero, but he fought the monster without any hesitation. In the fierce battle, Badang's arms were severely injured, but he managed to pierce the monster's eyes with his spear. The monster begged and begged, hoping Badang could let it go. He did, and cured Badang with a stream of strange energy. Badang obtained overwhelming strength, with which he chose to help others, and find the truth behind the mysterious monster.
The Queen of the Southern Seas, Kadita, was once the princess of a small island nation. Admired by everyone, Kadita was considered by all to be genuine, intelligent, and kind-hearted. Though, fate oftentimes finds its way to hit people with strife. Kadita was no different. As the heir apparent to the king, a member within the royal family grew jealous of Kadita and conspired to ruin her. An unknown mage wielding the power of black magic viciously attacked the princess. Kadita came under a powerful spell that robbed her of all her beauty, giving her a strange skin disease in the process. Over time, the people's love for Kadita faded, causing her to lose power and confidence. Out of tremendous despair, Kadita threw herself into the stormy southern seas. However, Kadita was rescued by the ocean demons. The ocean demons made her the legendary queen of the southern seas. One day, a royal boat was patrolling at the sea. All of a sudden, an overwhelming tsunami destroyed the boat, throwing the royals and mages deep into the sea. Ever since, the island nation returned to peace again.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Yeah.
There'll be a party every night. Don't hold your breath, let's play tonight. Game on, party on. Tell me who you're gonna be, that's on your mind. No one can stop, it's time to shine. We are young, things will be fine, danger comes. I won't hide, we are leading the trends tonight. We are young, things will be fine, danger comes. I won't hide, legends won't fade away tonight. Party on, game on. Game on. Game on. Party on.
This is how we be topping a session. One family, that's how we present it. We got fans from all over the world and come together and we show them how we do it. Form team, fight for justice. We all gon' make it worth it. We gon' fight for the purpose. Fighting the evil with crystal brightness. Come and battle, hey. Let's hit the next level, hey. Come and battle, hey. I'm the real game right rebel. From earth to space, we party, place to place. I mean from earth to space. Mobile Legends top the race. Game on, party on.
At the beginning of time, the cosmic conflict between light and dark gave birth to the legendary continent, the Land of Dawn. Guided by light, civilizations and nations rose from this prosperous land, giving its inhabitants endless stories to tell. But now, blood will spill again as the fires of war consume this world. Withstanding the tumultuous currents of time for centuries, the long-standing empire is aging. Will its citizens band together to restore its former glory? In this casino of fate, you can acquire all that which you desire if you are brave enough to risk your life. Money, fame, power. Desolation as cold as ice can forge the most vicious of warriors. Home to the offspring of giants to this day, the Northern Vale is magnificently situated in the northernmost lands of the continent. In the distant east, away from the war-torn world, the great dragon and his followers watch over the mountains and rivers that nurture them, dedicating their lives to the pursuit of true wisdom. The lands to the south of the empire know no such thing as miracles nor hope. There, a long-sleeping darkness stirs. One can feel the spark of war will ignite here and consume the entire continent in flames. Countless bards roam the land, chanting songs and poems of the glory and sorrow of this land, recording its history along with the oaths of heroes.
Arm yourself and stand by me! Sound the horn of victory!
The hellfire will burn you into ashes.
Fear and surrender are not in my vocabulary.
People in the Empire don't like me, but who cares?
The benevolent goddess of the moon.
Fallen warriors, let me guide you home. Kneel and offer your life to me.
It sounds cliche, but we can change the world.
Heroes have come forth to protect the Land of Dawn, the homeland to which their duty is bound, and the beliefs to which their hearts are tied. As history repeats itself, legends are sung from generation to generation. This is the land wherein epics are woven from blood and battles. Welcome to the Legends of Dawn.